Good morning, Sunday, 8th of January. Happy New Year. Off to meet my mate, Mike, and crack on with the first of the icebreaker challenges, Salisbury Plain. I only live in Swindon, so not too far away, and the weather's a bit better today, but I think it's going to chuck it down later on, so yeah, catch up when I get to the start, and then show you one and two of the lanes along the way. Here we are then, Pewsey. Nice little... Sorry, I was just chatting to the microphone. Just saying it's nice to be in Pewsey at last. Ooh. And off to the garage. Okay, so I've got to register here when I get into the garage. Okay, Mike? Yeah. Cheers, mate. Okay, first trail of the day. Fancy bumping into some mates doing it as well. Excellent. So here we are, this is what the track's like. Nice and firm but wet. And I am looking forward to see what's at 8:20. Oh, car coming our way. Okay then. Right. That's the first 40k done. And from now on it's all new stuff. I think that's the road that leads to Imber up there when it's open, Mike. Yeah. Alright, back on the road. Oh, I'll lose points for that. Yeah, it's just a bit of water, that's all, he says. Oh, that's not... I was going to say that wasn't as deep as I thought it was going to be, although I think the next one I might make a detour around, because that is a lake, not just a puddle. Yeah, no, that's a bit of a... Yeah, that's a bit of a long one there. I think a detour around that might be just understandable. There's no need to go... So there's no need to be silly up here with puddles, is there? It shows what some of the lanes are like there, doesn't it, on the plane? Okay, 595. Okay, we're turning right here. This is where that used to be that huge great puddle, and they filled it all in. It's nice to be back on one of the gravel trails. Good morning. Hiya.
Thank you very much indeed.
You're welcome.
There may be another one coming up.
Oh, okay, thank you for the warning. Yeah, horses. Of course it is. Our second horse of the day. Just as the rain's coming in. Look, that's pretty grey, isn't it? Yep. That's why you should always have somebody else with you, I reckon, on the planes.
Thank you.
You're welcome. No problem.
Is the little girl still on the grey pony?
They've just gone past.
I'm supposed to be with them, but we've been having issues.
She did say, don't worry.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Have a good ride. Yeah, it gets quite grotty out here when the rain comes in. Very grey and dim. And it's not even, well, 11:30. Plenty of potholes to find our way around, aren't there? Well, at least the weather's picked up a bit now. Yeah, it's okay. Still got to be careful of the tracks though. Okay, 54.74. Well, as I say, at least even up here around by the camps, it's cleared up a bit. It is amazing up here, isn't it? These wide open spaces. Okay, so where are we? 69.25. Turn left. With the trees on our right hand side. Cool. Rough caution chalk. Here's our warning at 77.62, so rough warning coming down here and chalk, which, as we all know, makes you fall off your bike. The Pusey flood. Yeah, just shows how much rain's been down the last couple of days and today. Yeah, waterlogged and very slippery out on the plains. Got to be careful. Back into Pusey then. And I can see the finishing flag. There we are then. Back into the garage. 96.63. Spot on. 96.65. We got to a finish point. Thanks, mate. Cheers. There's Mike in the distance on his way home. Many thanks for being with me. So, thoughts on today's ride. First of all, well done RallyMoto, brilliant stuff. Really good route. Some lovely little nadgery little bits, just to remember, keep you awake, but all in all, fantastic route. Really appreciated it. Well done, guys. Secondly, out on the plains it can be really miserable. It absolutely threw it down for what, an hour and a bit today. And although we know the plains reasonably well, it sounds like I'm preaching, but just be prepared. It's wide open spaces, you are in the middle of nowhere. I would always suggest you ride with somebody else, but that's just me being an old git. Thirdly, the bike went well done 690. The only damage is a broken mirror where I came off. Luckily didn't have the camera on, so it doesn't count. And then finally, all this stuff in front of me. The tablet, active tab, worked really well. Really pleased with that. Just want to get past the L plate here. And I'm not into the big fancy stuff. I'm not going to go rallying and all that sort of stuff. So the little Bluetooth little thing over here, little transmitter, I don't know, 5 or 6 quid off of eBay, worked a treat. Just maybe able to keep my hand on the handlebar and just press it, which moved the track down for me so I could see the tulips as they came. So yeah, very pleased with it all. Good day out, really enjoyed the ride. Thank you, Icebreaker.